What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video, and today is going to be the second part of the top 5 for SMGs. As you guys know, I made a top 5 SMGs post update 1.4 for PvP, and now I'm going to make one for PvE since other people were asking, and I thought it'd be a pretty good idea to do this, so why not do this? So before we do actually get into the video, if you guys could take some time to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe if you guys are new. We did actually just hit 2,500 subscribers. I appreciate the love and support that you guys have been showing the past week or so, and since the game has came out, or so not since the game came out, since the update has came out, and it's encouraging me to make more videos, so thank you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Also, guys, take in part that these are based on my opinion, so they could be changed for maybe you guys or maybe someone else. So starting at number 5, we have the T821. These are just guns that I have. They're not anything particular or special. This is just for a video, but I will give you guys a little bit of background information on the weapon as well with update 1.5 or 1.4, and the reason why I think they're in the top 5. But the reason why I put the T821 in here is strictly because of the fact that this gun has a bigger magazine than most of the guns. It doesn't have the best fire rate, as you guys can see. It only has a 550 round per minute fire rate, but it is decent enough to have a 32 round magazine and probably still use it to kill some, decent hordes and some decent mobs and missions and whatnot. Comparing it to maybe using it in the DZ, it might not be that good. Using it in PvP probably wouldn't be that good, but it'd still be pretty decent for PvP or PvE, and that's the reason why I put it in the top 5. At number 4, we do actually have the converted SMG9. It could just be any SMG9. It doesn't really matter which one it is. But the reason why I put this ahead of the T821 is strictly because of the fire rate. If you guys were wondering what the fire rate difference, it's almost a 400, over a 400 fire rate difference. I think the T821 had around a 400 and something fire rate, and this one has over 800, as you guys can see, 825 rate per minute. That's not without without an extended mag or any kind of magazine you guys might have that put the fire rate up. But most of these guns I'm putting on the list strictly because they have bigger magazine size. If you were going to compare maybe an SMG9 to a MP7 without an extended mag, it only has a 20 round mag, and with an extended mag you can get up to like a 41 round mag, and it's not very good with a weapon that you're going to be using for PvE. I just wouldn't really recommend that, and the fact that you're going to probably run out of ammo extremely quickly compared to using maybe a gun like SMG9 or something like that. But yeah, going on to the AUG. The reason why I put the AUG on here is because it has a pretty high base damage for a gun like this, with a pretty decent big round mag as well, and the fire rate is pretty high. It's not as high as it was before. I swear to God they did something to the fire rate, because it feels like it's a little bit slower than before. Not that much, but it does feel like it just a little bit to me. But the reason why I put this on here is because it does have a 25 round mag. It is bigger than the MP7, as well as it is bigger than some other guns as well, and that's the reason why I put it on here, not the MP7 on here. The AUG has a 25 round mag compared to the MP7 that has a 20 round magazine, and that could make a difference whether you run out of ammo in a mission or you don't run out of ammo, even though there is going to be like resupplies and all that stuff. I just overall think that the tactical AUG, or any AUG you guys might have, will most likely be better than an MP7 or any other guns you guys might think might deserve to be on here. I don't think there's any other guns left other than an MP7 and a few others. Also, keep in mind that if you guys have a named weapon, it'll be under the category, for me, in my opinion, of maybe what gun there might be on the top 5. So, for example, if there's an SMG9, I know like the Valkyria is basically under that. So if you guys wanted to put that, you would basically replace that with the SMG9. But at number 2, this is probably surprising to some of you guys, but I did actually put the PP19 SMG at the number 2, and the reason for this is strictly, like I said for the other ones, the magazine size. You guys can see that the magazine size is at a 53, but I will take in part tell you guys that there is one downside to this weapon, and that is probably that the accuracy is not very good on this weapon. If you guys have used the PP19 before, you guys know that the accuracy is not very good. It's pretty shit, if I had to actually say, but the 53 round mag definitely makes up for it. And if you guys put an extended mag, I think you can get up to like 74 bullets in the clip. That's basically like a mini LMG. But yeah, you can get up to 70. I'm pretty sure it's 74 bullets. It might be 73, but the fire rate is actually quite high as well. If you guys have noticed, it's pretty high for a gun that has a 73 round magazine. You'd probably expect it to be a little bit lower, although one thing that you could kind of take away from this is it doesn't always have the best base damage for the gun, but if you can get lucky and find a decent gun that has some rolls, and a decent high damage, maybe 14 to 15k, you'll probably be set. Well, coming in at number 1 on this list is the MP5. Now, some of you guys might be wondering, why isn't there a different gun at number 1? Or maybe you guys don't agree with me and you guys think a different gun should be at number 1. But in my personal opinion, I just think that the MP5 is, right now at this current moment in time in this update at Division, is the best overall gun in the game, that being for PvP and PvE. I think this gun is extremely well for using in both, like I just said, and especially for PvE. This gun absolutely shreds if you have the right weapon. This isn't the MP5 that I actually use right now. This is just one I use for the video. The other ones on my character, I just didn't feel like putting it back on and taking all the attachments, because like I said before, I want to do this video with base damage. And the reason why this gun is the best is because, like I said, the fire rate is extremely well. The magazine size is the biggest you can get in the game for an SMG, and the base damage is usually pretty high on this gun as well as the accuracy is extremely good on this gun. If you guys have never used an MP5, the accuracy is very good for an SMG that has a pretty decently high fire rate, as well as the magazine size. Good. But yeah, guys, that's really my top 5. If you guys have any changes that you guys think I should have made to this, I'd like to see if you guys maybe agree with me or disagree with me. So put down your comment. Put a comment down below if you guys agree with me or if you guys don't. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like on it if you did. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'll catch you guys in the next video tomorrow.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, 'cause I don't fucking care.